An open and free economy is beneficial for consumers because it makes sure they can buy the best products and services for low prices. It also makes sure consumers have more choice in products and services. The government doesn't interfere in a free market, and that allows companies to grow and thus creating jobs and innovation.
Free market means that people are free to trade what is theirs to mutual advantage. It starts with well-defined, legally secure, and freely transferable property. Now, property doesn't only mean land or material objects, but also our labor, our rights to control our lives. Adam Smith noted in 1776, quote, "The property which every man has in his own labor, as it is the original foundation of all other property, so it is the most sacred and inviolable." The right to trade your labor is really the foundational right.
Yet some people claim that economically free nations are troubled by market failure, huge firms stopping others from competing against them. This is obviously false. Economic freedom is the ability of individuals and families to make their own economic decision and enter the marketplace against even well-established firms without hindrance from powerful elites or government.
In a free market, there's no room for monopolies and little to no room for government interventions in prices or production capacity. Countries with an open and free economy, like the Netherlands, tend to be the most developed countries in the world.
So why are free markets important? Well, we can measure how free markets are. The Fraser Institute of Canada has been doing that since 1996, and the results are eye-opening. They measure how much power government has to control the economy, how free people are to own and acquire property, how much freedom people have to trade across international borders, and how easy it is to work for or to start and operate a business. Free markets entail the freedom to choose where to work and with whom and under what conditions, freed from the monopolies and the networks of privilege and exclusion that are fastened by governments on the many for the benefit of the few. Free markets liberate the poor, the excluded, to enjoy the benefits of freedom, peace, and prosperity.
In economically free nations, some of the greatest firms were established not so long ago by kids in college dormitories or garages. Skype, Google, Apple, and for example, the low-cost airlines that are making travel affordable for even the poorest people in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, but not so much in this region, which desperately needs a boost of economic freedom to unleash the drive and ingenuity of individuals to power the growth, prosperity, and jobs that economically free nations around the world enjoy.
تؤكد التجربة والملاحظة أن اقتصاد السوق بصفة عامة في إطار منافسة شريفة يمكن من تحسين جودة السلع، من خفض كلفة هذه السلع، من التجديد والابتكار المستمر، وكل ذلك يصب في مصلحة المواطن.
الدول اللي بيبقى عندها نسبة عالية من الحرية الاقتصادية بنلاقي دايما ان السوق بيسمح لدايما اشخاص كتير او اشخاص جدد ان هم يخشوا السوق دوت، وبالتالي بنقول ان الدول او الاسواق الحرة بنلاقي فيها نسبة مبتكرين ونسبة مطورين او نسب الناس اللي هم بنقول عليهم انتربرينورز او رواد الاعمال. بنلاقي دايما النسب دي عالية في الاسواق دي، دايما في ناس عايزة تخش السوق ده علشان بالنسبة لهم كل الاسباب ان هم يقدروا بيها يخشوا نفس السوق دوت، على عكس مثلا الاسواق اللي عندها نسب اقل من الحرية صعب قوي ان اشخاص جداد يخشوا السوق، لان هم عارفين ان السوق لو حاولوا يخشوا فيه غالبا مش هينجحوا بسبب ان في افراد معينين او في جهات معينه محتكره الجزء ده من السوق.
بالتالي تصير لدينا طبقه متوسطه قادره على المساهمه والمشاركه الفعاله في المجال السياسي وفي المجتمع المدني، وقادره على المطالبه بحقوقها والمضي قدما وتدريجيا نحو تحقيق الديمقراطية وتقدم الأمم في المحصلة.
ده مهم قوي بالنسبة لنا لأن التطوير أو تحسين المنتج أو أفكار جديدة عمرها ما هيتم تطويرها في سوق عنده نسبة قليلة من الحرية الاقتصادية. وغير كده وكده عمرنا ما هنشوف أي منتج جديد أو عمرنا ما هنشوف أي منتج محسن، وفي نفس الوقت عمرنا ما هنشوف الناس اللي عندهم الأفكار الكويسة إن هم يحققوا المنتجات ديت او يعملوا البيزنس بتاعهم اللي يبقى عندهم نسبه عاليه او نسبه كويسه من الحريه الاقتصاديه تسمح لهم ان هم يخشوا وينافسوا ويحققوا اللي هم عايزينه في السوق دوت.
Now, a free market secures equal rights to everyone without regard to status or religion or wealth or family. The right to participate in economic exchange, to buy and sell at prices that are agreed on by both parties and not by governmental force, to make contracts, to take risks with their own goods and capital, and to employ their labor as they see fit. A free market is a precondition for social harmony, shared prosperity, and improving living standards for everyone.